Hey, Eddie from the Batcave here. How's everybody doing this week? I'm going to show you my pulls, classic cover, and a mail call. Let's get going. But first off, last week, Generation Forge, I promised you guys I was going to read it to let you know how I feel about it. That was this book here. Artwork was great. Story was okay. You kind of feel bad for the villain on this, but it wasn't worth the price point. All right, you see how thin that is? And I don't know what DC was thinking, but the story was okay. I mean, it wasn't all bummed out, but I was more bummed out about the price point for this book. If it wasn't for the discount I get at my comic book store, I probably wouldn't have bought it. All right, that was that. So, new from Boom Studio, Berserker #1, starring Keanu, Reeves, Ron Garvey. I got the Mark Brooks cover. There you go. I read this before I came on, guys. Very violent. It's not good for the young readers. Pretty graphic. Story was good. I have to say that. Story was good. But it was even too graphic even for me. That's my opinion. But that's that. So you younger readers, I'll tell your parents. Anyway, a new from Image, Noctora #1. There you go. Supposed to get a glow-in-the-dark cover of that one. Again, Image, Firepower #9. I'm enjoying this story, guys. Oof, I'm enjoying this a lot. Hope you guys are too. New from Marvel, America Chavez. I got the main cover. I know they had a slew of variants out there, but he only had this. There we go. New from Marvel, Peach Momoko Demon Days, X-Men. Peach Momoko did the cover there, and she also wrote the story. And that's why I ended up picking it up, because I wanted to see how she is good as a writer. And it was pretty good. It was more like a fantasy type storyline there. I enjoyed it. It wasn't that bad at all, guys. So, new from DC, Infinite Frontier #0. I think it's a follow-up from the Generation Forge. Wonder Woman's supposed to be important in this storyline here. That was that. Man Bat #2. I enjoyed the story last month. I can't wait to read the second part of this. New from DC, Sensational Wonder Woman #1. I got the variant cover. And I am sorry, I don't know if this is Inyuk Lee or... There you go. Beautiful though, right? Batman 106. Finally, we get the normal Batman read. Got the wraparound cover. Supposed to be a new character in there. I think it's Molly. Alright. Review. Captain America versus the Red Skull. There we go. I bought this a while back. Pretty good. I enjoyed it. Artwork was great. If you want to go back into the classic of reading Captain America, this would be the book. At least one of them. There you go. If you see this on sale, pick it up. You won't be disappointed. Alright, pick up over Zombies Hideout. Fantastic Four, $2.98. There you go. Fantastic Four, $3.31. I'm trying to get my collection going with the FF. Batman, $3.54. Nice cover there. Kind of like that. Classic, The Partridge Family, #2. Guys, remember that? There we go. All right, eBay buy. I want to give a shout out to Mike Landrum. If you want to look for him, it's MLL227 eBay. He even gave me a little thank you. It was great. I mean, he packed this comic so tight, there's no way you can bend it and it gets ruined. Books came out beautiful. Oops, sorry. Ended up with the Avengers Annual #6 and #8. Pretty cool, huh? Nice Jack Kirby cover. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. If you want to check him out, he's on eBay. That's Mike Landrum. There you go. Beautiful cover, and he packs the books good, so they'll come to you safely. All right, Gabriel B, my boy out there. He was asking me what was my first book, which comic book I bought the very first time and stuff like that. The first book I read was Kazar. I don't remember what issue, but I was a young little man, and used to go downstairs to this barber shop where we used to live in New Britain. And he always had comic books there, so I always went downstairs just to read a book, and I remember Kazar being one of them. And growing older, one of the first ones I remember buying was What If Spider-Man Joined Fantastic Four. I still have it. I got a better condition one, but this one was my original one here. It's that. Secret Wars. I remember buying that one. That was years ago. Okay. What was the other one here? The Crisis series that came out. And my old-time favorite that I still have even today, Superman versus Spider-Man. Now, when you were young, you used to do chores around the house, or you do help the neighbors, and they give you 50 cents here, $1 there. It's like one of my first major buys. So that's it. Gabriel, I hope I answered your question for you on that. And that's it. That's all I have for you guys. I went over the 5 minutes here. So, anything you guys want to talk about, you give me a holler. You let me know. As always, from the Batcave, this is Eddie Nieves. See ya.